Have you started a juice fast or maybe thinking about starting a juice fast? Well, on this video, I'm going to show you how my day one juice fast meal prep worked. I'm going to show you the recipe that I use for each juice that I make and what combinations I use and how much I use. So stay tuned. Now with juice number one, we're going to do our green apple melon lime juice. Now with this juice, you're going to get the sweet and sourness of the apples, the sweetness of the melon, and you're going to get the sourness from the lime. And since I'm making a big batch, we're going to start off with 7 green apples. Now, some people, they like to juice cup at a time, but I like to juice mine in batches, at least like 3 days in advance. So I'm doing the 7 apples, and then I'm also doing 2 limes with this as well. Depending on what type of juicer you have, I just personally stick to my rule of thumb. I like to cut the skins off of limes and things that, will clog up your juicer. Some juicers you can just put in the fruits whole and it doesn't matter, but I'm really doing this instruction for the people that don't really have juicers or their juicers aren't as strong. So really just cut off the skins of the lime, to save your equipment. Now, when you are cutting this lime, you want to make sure that you cut the ends and then you come at a 45-degree angle and, peel around. It doesn't have to be perfect, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Like basically just cut as much skin as you can off and you should be fine with the juicer. Now with the melon, I discovered this sometime last year with the melon, and I think this is just as good, if not better, than watermelon juice. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. But these melons, when you juice the melons, oh my God, it just tastes amazing. So I'm going to just take the seeds out. Now you guys can save the seeds, grow some, but I usually just throw them away because, in the place I live, I really can't grow anything. So I'm just throwing these seeds away. I just like to gut it out. This is just a pretty simple cut when it comes to the melons. I really enjoy juicing with melons, not because they're sweet. I enjoy it because they offer a lot more juice. You know what I mean? So when I'm juicing in volumes, I like to really juice fruits that have high volume and water content. And these melons, they're just a lifesaver, especially when you don't have access to watermelons. Watermelons is my favorite juice, hands down. The watermelon lime with mint juice, that's my favorite juice, hands down. But this will get me through the week. When you are juicing these melons, you want to make sure that you cut them in smaller pieces. That way it's easier for your juicer to process. With juice number 2, we are doing a pear celery ginger juice. Now, I don't know about you, but me, I can't take celery juice by itself. It just tastes disgusting. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie to you. It just does. But that's why I added the pear to sweeten this up. But I still get the gut health from the celery. Celery is really good for your gut. And also, I added the ginger to add a little spice to it, but the ginger actually helps you out with inflammation as well. So this is the reason why I'm using this juice. When it comes to juicing, I like to make sure that I'm organized. So one set of juice is going to be on one board and the other set is going to be on the other board. So I have juice number 1 is going to be on the wooden board and juice number 2 is going to be on the white board. This makes things very easy in the process, so you know what it is that you're putting in your juicer. Now, this is my favorite part, is just putting everything all together and putting it inside the juicer. I really like this juicer because it is a slow press. This particular model, they no longer sell it on Amazon, but I will leave a link below on where you can get one that is comparable. I'll actually give a link of a few that you can get that are cost efficient as well. I get a lot of questions from people asking me why juice? Why go on a juice fast? Well, basically you're getting all the nutrition that you need from the juice, and you're giving your stomach a time to rest. I'm going on this juice fast because I'm giving my body time to reset. I have been really busy, really stressed out, dealing with a lot in my life to where I kind of punished my body and I'm not feeling the way that I used to feel. So this juice fast is really going to help me reset my body and get me back on the right track. One reason why I like this slow press juicer is it makes the pulp really dried up like that. So it's taking all the nutrition out of the dry stuff and putting it into the liquid stuff. So yeah, again, I don't like pulp, so I am going to strain this juice out so I don't really have to chew my juice. You feel me? I know this is an instructional video. You don't necessarily have to do the exact steps that I'm doing. This is just the way that I like to make my juices. I strain my juices, before I actually drink it. This video is more about a blueprint to get you guys started, get you started on the right track. It's a way to motivate you, to let you know that you're not alone in your juicing journey or your food fasting journey. I can recall a time when I was younger and when we would go to the store and we would have the option to pick out some juice, and we would think that the juices that were at the store were so good for you, so healthy for you. We were excited about getting the juice, but as an adult and looking back, at the amount of sugar and whatever else they put in those juices, like the preservatives to keep a longer shelf life. And little did we know that the amount of stuff that they were putting in those juices were slowly killing us. And to be honest with you, that's why I have this channel. That's why I created this channel. Diabetes Kitchen's really not about just the recipes. It's about building with others, building with people that are like-minded like yourself, people that are trying to be on the right track, spreading the word and helping others create a healthier lifestyle. Because nowadays, people are getting diseases at a younger age. And to be honest, it's the food that we eat. It's the stuff that we put into our body. It's the stuff that the FDA approves. I mean, let's really think about this. How many times have you heard someone confidently tell you that a certain disease runs in their family, but you didn't have the heart to tell them that bad eating habits run in your family? It ran in my family. And to be honest with you, I'm not really here to put the blame on anyone, because we were all misled. We were all told to eat a certain way, and those teachings got passed on from generations to generations to generations. Now it is our turn to really right the path. I want to take the time and thank each and every one of you guys for taking the time and watching my video. You could be anywhere in the world, but today you decided to be right here with me, and for that I thank you. If you're feeling the content, please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you click the bell so you know every time I drop a new video. And with all that being said, I'm out this. Peace.